recap from last time, Zyler did a maze. He made a deal.
Amazing. I was amazing.
He did do amazing.
No, actually, Will was a true star of that.
Will was the true star. That was awesome. You're gonna have to teach me more about that.
Definitely will.
About the time before, our friends in Olympus decided to go away from Mount Olympus and down into the valley to the entrance of Hades. Chris decided to get really close to the dog Cerberus, who guards for both sides. Cerberus in this world is unaligned and just guards the portal between the two worlds. Portal is a loose word, but the transition between the two planes. And Tris decided to get really close and cast a spell on the dog.
Why'd you get so frisky?
It was like fog
I want
cloud.
to pet that dog.
No, it was,
Pet that
I'm
dog?
pretty sure it was fog.
It was,
Pet
yeah,
that
it was
dog.
like mist or something. Mist or fog.
Mr. Fogg.
Mr. Fog, I don't know. Mr. Fog.
Senior Frog?
We're being tasked that these puppers is to do a job and make sure no one passes between. Took that as a sign of aggression.
Which is not fair. I protest.
It's a dog, it's not a genius. You cast magic at it.
Tris isn't. Natalie is.
Super test. But its heads turned towards you, perceiving you as a threat to be eliminated.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out, I'm not a threat.
To be eliminated.
How do we know
Then move
that it
along.
precedes us?
And roll me initiative.
Ooh.
We
Charles has the marker.
Not a bonus.
You best hope our
We need-
paladin boy can
Oh.
one-shot Cerberus.
Ah,
Because Cerberus sure can one-shot you.
I'm
Maybe not
hoping
so
that
good.
maybe we could just move away.
We'll see.
My on or off? Up there.
What number? What letter?
No, off.
Number B.
Number
On.
B.
1,
I'm
2,
letter
3,
1.
4, 5.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Zabi, if you get a chance, can you hand me a beverage?
Of what variety?
What is
I
that
don't
purple
remember.
one? The purple variety.
What campaign is this from?
Oh yeah, excellent. Thank you.
Oh, I remember. So, this is an old notebook from a campaign, the Warhammer crossover campaign that I told you guys about.
Oh yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
I opened it up, and because I was a note taker, and the headline for this page of notes was Stripper's Quest. What?
Wow. How do we get one of those?
We did that already. It was the succubus.
Oh, you're right.
Remember? In
Already
I
found
do.
Stripper's Quest.
Helm's Crossing, I think.
I'm more like the succubi did you.
Alright, so there's
Good call.
Oh, by the way, the fog cloud that I cast had to be cast with my drum or my guitar. The what is it called? A cittern, I think. Not a cittern.
with some loud.
Yeah, it's a cittern. So it was probably like something cheerful. I don't know. Not like threatening.
It's just the sounds of Yankee Doodle being played over the sound of a three-headed gigantic monster, running towards us.
Oh my god. It's
As we
hot
sneak
cross
along,
buns.
like,
Oh, I want to make a bard like that.
oh.
Level 1 spells are all done by like
Alright.
hot cross buns, Claire de Lulu and all that.
Totally.
So who got highest initiative? Do you think?
Clearly me.
I got.
Yeah, he's not even there. He got it.
I got 17.
I got 17 as well.
I
Tris,
got it.
what's your dex?
Far more than mine, I promise.
Okay.
3. Plus 3, 17.
Yeah, -1.
Does anyone have any familiars out?
No.
Okay.
Negative.
All right. Tris, you are first.
Is it tripping? No.
I don't wanna. But I don't wanna. I wanna run away.
Run away.
Can you give me an idea of like the surroundings of like what?
Yeah.
What,
So
where we
imagine
are.
like a mining quarry with this huge gaping hole that goes deep into the earth, and as you look deeper in it, it starts getting a reddish gray hue, and Cerberus is at this mouth of the cave, but he's facing he was facing sideways, looking both directions. And then when you cast the fog cloud, he turned to the Olympus side and took an aggressive stance. So you are looking at this like pit. Well, you're in the pit, really, is what you are.
Okay. Can I take like a?
It smells of fire and brimstone. You hear deep crackling inside of the mouth. Of the
I don't
cave
know if I
and a
should
heavy
like
breathing.
run away or I should hide or if I should just like
Yeah,
do like
dude.
a submissive pose. Just
Dusty
like.
Silver dropping the
Show your
hottest
belly.
heavy metal album.
Yeah, I do kind of want to just like lay down and show my belly. I think, like literally, like just, fight, flight, or freeze. I'm gonna do the freeze and just kind of, just like, I'm sorry.
Make me an animal handling check.
Well, you didn't let me do an animal handling check,
Pretty sure I did.
did you?
I think I did.
Because
You
I
failed
feel
it.
like you remember you saying that he wasn't an animal.
Maybe I did, but I've changed my mind. If that's the case.
21.
Well, this maybe could have all been avoided.
21. All right. That's mine. All right. That will be your turn then. You are now considered prone. If you do want to get up, it'll cost you half your movement. Sigurd, what are you doing?
Who's the closest to me?
No name.
Okay.
Chris went
I'm
up
gonna go
to
ahead.
you guys kind of kept your distance, I remember right.
Oh, okay. How far ahead is Triss?
30 or 60 feet.
30. I don't know. It's up to you.
I think it was 60 feet. 'Cause I think I said you were 120 feet and your spell was 60 foot range.
Okay. If she's 60 feet away, then I think Sigurd's gonna move in 15 feet, kind of sees what Triss is doing, and unsure if this is a good idea or not, is gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on Triss for a +2 bonus to AC. Radius is 60 feet for myself. And I think let me see, that should be, is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Shield of Faith is, thank you, it is a bonus. And then as an action, Estes, I think Sigurd's gonna hold a reaction. He's gonna hoist one of the ornate javelins and just keep it steady as a reaction that, if Cerberus is going to make an attack on Triss, I'm gonna yeet this javelin.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying Severus like snake or Cerberus like the dog you're fighting? 'Cause
Look, alright. Cerberus, Cerberus. Alright?
I love it. All right.
Harry Potter, you cannot enter the gates of Paradise. I didn't like your father. And then I'll end my turn there, kind of throwing position, ready to defend.
The dog
Harry,
did
I
look
have cast a
especially
spell. I have
crazy.
3 heads.
All right.
I have 3 faces, Potter.
Tris, NoName, would you like to make an animal handling check?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna do something else. It was to try and avoid this in the first place. I want. Well, how far away am I
From Cerberus?
Yeah.
Or from Tris?
from Cerberus?
Or from Snape.
Can I move? I want to move up to be so that I'm within 90 feet,
Okay.
and then I want to hold an action. If Cerberus like begins to act aggressively towards Tris, then I want to cast Confusion,
Okay.
and I'll just hang out and see what happens.
At the top.
All right. You see, in an instant, Cerberus vanishes and teleports and reappears right in front of Tris.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
Leans its heads real close.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Opens its mouth,
Just like,
Daddy!
I'm holding on to my legs, sitting like this, just like, ah.
breathes,
Oh,
and will end its turn there.
Oh my gosh.
Sigurd is still holding the javelin.
I'm not doing anything. I'm a good boy. He's a good boy, and I'm here. Here I am. This is me. End my turn. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, I'm just, if he's on top, like if he's got his face like on me, then yeah, no.
Okay. Sigurd, you're holding steady still? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna drop that held action then. I will move another 15 feet forward, so I'm 30 feet off. Do I know if this great creature can understand common?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we were talking
Spoke
to it.
broken common.
Oh, okay. I think Sigurd's not a diplomatic man. But he's gonna go.
I'm like, don't
I
help
think
me,
he's
don't
gonna
help me.
He's gonna keep that javelin to the side, ready to go still, but I think he's gonna kind of call out and be like, we're not looking to harm you. We're simply trying to find a boon. Do you know where any are down here? I was sent this way.
Don't say words that sound like bone.
Do you know how to fetch a boon?
Fetch Doogie.
I'm gonna try to communicate with it, but I think I'm still gonna. I won't ready the action to throw the javelin yet. I guess that's kind of an action to talk to him, or.
No. Not unless you want to make a check, like a persuasion check or something. An ability
Could
check.
I attempt to make a persuasion check?
Sure.
Okay. That's not
it
bad.
would- I think it would be closer to deception.
Deception? Okay, I can do deception
You weren't
instead.
technically sent down there
Oh.
for a boon.
Yeah, I guess we were
Unless
just
you wanna
traveling that
change
way,
your-
right?
Yeah. Unless you want to change
Okay.
what you're saying.
I think the way he would have tried to say it is like, I was told that I should head this way to find a boon, and we stumbled upon you, kind of thing.
Okay.
For persuasion, it'll be a 13 plus 2,
All right.
15. I think that's kind of all I'm doing. I'm gonna make sure that Shield of Faith is still there.
Okay. No name.
You know?
Anything to add?
Can I do? I would like to. Can I hold my action still and do an insight check?
You can.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Like, have an action and do an insight check?
Yeah. Well, I want to continue holding my same action.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can let you.
Okay, I just want to do an insight check on like, what does this dog like? I see that the dog moved in close and like is right up on Triss, but like, can I like read its like emotions of like what like is it pissed that like does it seem like it's gonna bite, or is it like just checking her out? What's going on there?
Is he gonna hump her leg? Checking her out.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
19.
19. Alright. With a 19, what you can glean is it hasn't decided yet, but it's been given pause.
Mm-hmm.
Because this isn't the way that it's the things that it's guarding against typically acts.
Okay.
It's out of the norm for things that are trying to go through to act passive towards it.
Okay, then I'm gonna continue holding my action and continue to observe.
Okay. It's gonna, with its open mouth, you're gonna see in one of them some ice crystals start to build up and frost your face. And in another, there's like this crackling lightning. And in another, it's got this like decaying smell and feeling to it. It makes your hair stand up. It's almost like an emberish decay too. Make me a perception check.
They say it's important to brush your dog's teeth every day. I don't do it, but
But you should.
but I guess you should.
You said perception.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll with disadvantage because she's dark. I don't know. It gives me disadvantage on here. I think, let's see. Oh, it's not a check that relies on sight. She's a drow. It's not good.
Fuck that. Fuck the negative drow bullshit.
Okay.
It's racist.
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
10? Okay. You don't get much from that, but what you get is a small glimpse of a portrait of 4 individuals on its collar.
Okay. But I don't know who they are. There's just like 4 figures on the collar.
Correct.
And it's on one of the
3
heads.
small and 1 large.
And it's on the head of the decayed smelling one?
No, it's on the collar. It's like, like...
On which head?
Rockets.
Yeah. But which head?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
The triple neck.
The thick neck in the face.
That would be
Yeah,
a
it'd be
harness,
more-
not a collar.
Yeah, I guess it'd be more like a harness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's very clearly the Scooby Gang.
Can I...
Oh,
well, I
obviously,
just
Lord.
fucking failed the perception check.
Lord Fred, lady, Lord Fred.
Is there anything else I can kind of get from it? Like,
Not
can I
with
do
talent.
can I do like an investigation while I'm laying there terrified?
If you want to use your turn to
No, I mean, if he's gonna let me up, like, I'm gonna fucking run away.
yeah, I mean, he's not pinning you down.
Oh, I thought he was pitting me down. Okay.
No, he's just right in your face.
Yeah, then I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, like, we're not here. Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna take my turn to like disengage and run away.
Okay. Action disengage, and then will he be like crawling?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll probably crawl backwards a few feet and then like kind of try to turn and like push myself up eventually. But yeah, I'm scrambling backwards.
Will you be turning your back to it, or will you be facing it the whole time?
Well, when you ask like that, I'll probably scramble towards like away like this at first and then roll
Backwards crap.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying to push myself up as I'm scrambling away, but like I'm backwards, so then I flip over.
Okay.
As far as I can get on this turn.
He stands at attention, not letting you leave his sight. Not acting so. Not this time. Sigurd, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So does this put Triss kind of like close to me at this point?
This will put her 30 feet from you.
I think Sigurd will stow the javelin, slowly walk forward about 20 feet, and kind of gauge the reaction of Severus Snape as he walks forward. But I think he'll kind of put his arms
Dog's got
out,
hair
like
like
in a gesture, and we'll kind of say, "We don't mean you harm. Simply looking for this boon. You have 3 heads. Perhaps one of them has time to speak with me. For a short while. I must say, your collar looks very good in this ember glow. Some would say you look like a very good boy.
Make me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
A disadvantage? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you were not convincing.
With disadvantage, it'd still be 10 plus is it persuasion?
Yes.
12.
Okay.
Sigurd's not a charismatic character, alright? He's resisting every urge to go bonk.
Okay. So as you start to walk forward and speak this, you notice his muscles tense up a little bit, and his focus shifts a little bit from Triss to like you splitting his focus between you two.
Sigurd will note that, and he's still gonna keep that 20 feet of movement all the way forward. What with arms raised, nothing kind of out, ready to attack with. And I'll end my turn there for now.
All right. NoName.
No, go talk to this dog.
Bone for a
Please.
boon?
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want the dog to hear, but I'm just gonna walk forward and help grab Triss and like walk her back.
Okay.
I think that we should retreat and
Think your lives?
reassess the situation.
As I'm I basically like scramble on you. Just like onto your
Yeah, you can ride on my back.
over. Okay, so I grab up your fur and then over the other side and just like hold on to your back. Like,
As you're doing that,
I'm really
this is gonna
sorry,
be a
you
weird
guys.
check, but I don't know how to do it. I want you to make me either an animal handling check or an insight check to sort of dictate what your body language is saying.
Okay. Doesn't really matter which because they're both the same.
Okay.
I'll do animal handling. 16.
Okay. And as you walk up to Triss to collect her, Cerberus releases the tension, looks back at the cave, and then will teleport back there. And resume his duties as the guard dog. That was 3 successes that you guys got.
Bless America. We survived.
You guys got only 1 failure.
Sigurd looks disappointed that the dog didn't come to talk to him.
I even called him a good boy.
That was a failure.
He did not believe that.
I think.
Alright, so we are out of initiative. You guys are still at the bottom of this quarry-like canyon with choice.
Can the dog hear us? Can Cerberus hear us now if we were to talk?
You're unsure.
Okay.
What's your knowledge of animals and their hearing capabilities? Probably pretty good.
Triple the ears.
Yeah, probably pretty good. Decent, at least.
It's got 6 ears.
Better to hear you with.
That's fine. We're in a canyon.
Yeah.
Where can we like retreat like further back?
Sure. Yeah, you can go back the way you came up the steps. Towards the city at the foothills.
Okay. I want to get far enough where I feel like we'll be out of hearing range.
Okay. After an experience like that, you guys walk in silence for about 10-15 minutes. And then you're like, is it safe to talk?
I'm really sorry, you guys.
Okay, we need to rethink our strategy here.
It's not a very friendly dog.
No. If we're gonna get that through that cave, we're gonna have to like do a bait and switch kind of thing. But the teleportation is not great. It's not great.
Not ideal. Can I make some sort of check, Estes? I was sent in that direction, but did everything seem to lead towards that hole, or was it more related to the mountaintop near it?
The hole, so it was, if you sort of recall, you said you saw some signs that pointed multiple directions, and that was just one of the many paths that you were nearby.
That's
you were
right.
flying, and you saw this hole, and that's what drew you to it. But as you landed, you saw a sign that said, this way to this. And then on the other side of the sign, it would have said, this way to Olympus.
I remember whoever I reached out to said somewhere, better suited at the mountain. Can we maybe go back to that sign?
Yeah. So you're backtracking, and that's probably, you passed the sign. So I'll say, what would you like to see at the sign? This would be in like your moment of silence, because you were still pretty near the dog. At the sign.
What other ways does it point to, and to what?
It says Mount Olympus, and it points the other way, and it also says, I forgot the name of the city. It says the name of the city. It's going to take me a few minutes to get it, but also that way.
So we have the Pit of Hell, the name of a city, and Mount Olympus.
And Tartarus.
And Tartarus?
Yeah, and that would also be the same direction as Hades. It would be Hades, Tartarus, Olympus, and the city.
I guess I'll look at the other two and say, well, it's gonna be difficult to go that way, it seems. Should we go look at the city instead?
Yeah, I think we should.
You want to go to the city?
What? No. That's where we were. Wait, a different city than where we were just at.
No, I'm just saying like.
Oh.
No name hates
Oh.
city, so I'm
No,
like,
no.
I'm like, you want to go to a city?
Okay, so wait, I'll go to the city or to Mount Olympus?
they're the same direction.
Well,
Oh.
the sign seems to
If you
lead
get
in the same
closer,
direction. I guess we could see what comes
Okay.
first.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's probably.
So my thought was, Hades, Lord of Death. Me, I'm all about death. So I thought that maybe that would be an easy boon for me to get, but clearly it's more complicated than that. So maybe we should try something else first.
I think Sigurd.
The dog
Sigurd's
didn't
whole
really
thing he
seem
asked for
bothered,
was
too.
about overcoming adversity. Can I make any sort of insight check to see if this would be a way for Sigurd to win a boon? I don't want to kill Cerberus, but would getting into the underworld be boon worthy? Or would it just piss somebody else off?
Make me a religion check.
Sure. 17
Okay.
plus 2. 19.
That's great. That's great. You know that a battle as such would definitely please Sif. Who knows if it would be enough to get a boon or not, but it would also piss people off and could potentially have disastrous consequences based on timing. If you remove the layer between the two realms, like the thing guarding. But probably guess that the people that put him there would not appreciate it either.
Fair.
There might be someone around besides Sif who would deem that boon worthy, but it's a gamble.
I don't know if Sigurd's willing to take that gamble based on the consequences. I say we go look at the city.
Is there someone specific in the city that you want to look at?
I mean, I'm looking for a boon. I don't know. There's a voice said to go this way. There was the underworld. We thought it was going to be good with you and the death, and it doesn't seem to be working. So maybe we go check the city.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, if we go to Mount Olympus, then maybe we could ask around about somebody who might know about getting past the dog. And get another boon for another person.
I like that idea.
But I don't know what you think that your boons will be. I went through the list and I figured out which ones I feel like I have a good chance of
So
getting.
you feel you have to go down into Hades.
Well, there's some
correct?
other options, but that's the first one that came up.
You're meant to ask.
Current options are probably help you or kill the dog, and I don't want to kill the dog.
No, can't kill the dog.
It could have disastrous consequences. So maybe we do go talk to somebody in Olympus, see if they know something, or this city
like-
that's along the way.
Did either of you look through the list? Did you do your homework? That's what I'm asking.
I was the one who got the list.
Okay. Did you? Is there someone who might be on Olympus that you feel drawn to?
No,
Sigurd?
Sigurd looks at NoName very seriously and goes, "NoName, I cannot read."
Oh, how the
Which
tables have
Zyler
turned.
and Koh- which Zyler and Koh would have known for the past 3 years.
I don't know.
He can
You're
only
not
read
with
very
us.
very basic things.
You can't read?
He could read very basic things, but is pretty illiterate.
We
Like,
got him
see a
children's
sign-
books.
Yeah, I would assume the sign that you look at, right, probably has names of things, but probably has a symbol or something that means city or mountain, while the other has some sort of symbol or something that he would recognize as valley or river.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
he's
Learned
semi illiterate.
God names? No way.
No way.
No fucking way.
There's a couple on there that say war and battle,
Yeah,
things that you would recognize. Protection.
yeah.
Do you
Say we go ask people.
have any idea?
I was just gonna figure it out when we got there. I know. So to answer your question,
Okay.
I figured I'd play a song or something, and someone would be cool with that.
I figured somebody would need to be killed, and I tend to wing it, as they say.
How long does it take to get from where we are to the crossroads that would have us go to either the city or Mount Olympus?
Less time if you fly.
Well, what if we walk?
Probably
A few hours? Okay. Well, can we at least... here's what I want to do. Can we, start off walking, and I can go through and, read out the list to Sigurd and to Triz, and we can, figure out a plan here of, who thinks...
Yes, we can.
And then if we're done and we're still walking, then we can maybe fly a little bit. But I think that we need to go through this list, and everybody needs to decide who they want to try and talk to, so that we're not just shooting in the dark here.
NoName. Hermes, messenger of the gods.
Well, listen, everyone hates elves, so I just figured I'd play a song, and somebody might be cool with it, or somebody might
Corlon Larathian, the leader and primary elf deity.
Is elf deity?
So yes,
Yeah,
the
no.
first. Okay.
Yeah, no, I know.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
So maybe
Walking.
I would like to suggest, it's up to you, but maybe maybe we move to Mark Anthony, and then you two can look through the document and decide who you want to do, who you want to highlight.
What do you want to do?
Who you want to do?
Aphrodite.
Don't
Have
get
to
your
get
Need hopes. I'm Koh. I can be whatever she wants.
Zyler, you awaken in that field that you'd sort of taken a rest in. You remember. I was, and then I decided to change my mind.
Still think that Meredith is the one. Alright, well, it's a better how we going. Go back to the village. I'm gonna try to find that person who told me to go to the field. And be like, yo, work. And hear it.
Curious. You just told me you were looking for an orchard. I told you to picture it.
Yeah, I guess I should have been more specific. That I was looking for the realm of Tethridarwith. Or no, it's just Tethridar.
I feel like I remember this because I feel like
Yeah.
it's the exact same thing.
Tethridar, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with a Tethridar. A Tethridar. Oh, Tethridar. That's not here. Another plane. But if you're looking for its residents, they sometimes visit. Who knows when they'll be back? Put on your loafers. Great.
Oh, that's not good. There's pub around here.
There is.
Right.
Just picture it.
He really hates it here.
I'm just gonna walk away and be like,
Just-
fucking
He's
fuck.
just slowly eroding your patience. Your endless patience.
Goddamn pub!
I just want to
I
grab.
just
God
need
damn
a
it.
drink.
And as you blink again, you are at a. Remember High Desert?
Yeah, it's got like a weird patio, right? It's like
Yeah.
danky.
It's a pub like that.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. I like that.
Kinky, huh?
Nice little patio out, beer garden out there.
Cool. Is there anyone here?
Oh, there's tons of people there. And you remember Koh telling you to meet him?
Oh. Well, first I'm just going
You
to
got
yell,
the
hey, does
hook.
anyone know Kirith? Kirith Sotheril.
Cheers to Gareth!
Yeah, cheers to Kirith. Give me a drink, somebody. Drink.
There you go!
Thank you. Cheers to Kirith. And I'm going
I
to
did a
drink.
couple.
Does she show up? Throw the beer down. I need... True speed. Good night. I'm just walking inside.
Everyone's like... Not the really Kirith worshiper type here.
No. Do I see both? Side?
Oh. You're not inside, are you? Where are you?
I made my house out of something weird.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I walked into a barrel or something,
Yeah,
and like
something
my
like
house
that, yeah.
was in
Yeah.
the
Box or
barrel.
something.
Yeah.
It was
Like-
it was like in a barrel, like on like you went like
Yep.
into like a little pocket dimension or something.
Yeah, and then I had my house. Yeah, so I'm in my house in I'm not sure if it's this pub or not, but yeah.
It's all the same pub.
There's only one pub.
There's only one pub.
pub. Yeah. So you walk inside, you don't see Koh, you see a lot of other working class folk enjoying their beverage. Everyone's got a
Pull up
smile
a
on their
barrel and
face.
sit on it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Roll me a D100.
My house, it stinks. Why does my house smell like ass?
Hotboxing you.
62.
You don't hear anything.
Well. Don't know what else to do. So,
You don't have a message or sending or anything, huh?
I should have done this, but I didn't. I can form a telepathic bond with him, but I didn't do it. So
You didn't prep it?
no, I prepped it.
Oh.
I just didn't cast it.
Oh, you got
Like
a
we all have to be there for the
Oh.
So I also am out of slots.
Who has the sending stones?
Oh, I can cast it as a ritual. Oh no, of course I can cast it as a ritual. But Sigurd has the sending stone.
How long is he
Dude.
there?
I'm there for a while because I'm so defeated. I'm just like,
Because at some point, Ko's gonna walk out in his robe and like walk up to the bar, and, like go get a drink and walk back to his house. Just like a robe, and I have like my towel turban on
The
my head.
slippers with like the little bunnies on it.
Okay.
Yeah, at some point, yeah, while you're just sitting there, I just end up kind of walking out, going straight up to the bartender. Hey, want to take something with me to go home?
hey, take me with you to go home.
Oh, hey, dude! It's an awesome place here, huh?
No, this is the worst.
No, come look at my house. I've got a place.
What are you having now?
Check my crib.
2 ales. 1 for this guy.
Here you go.
Thank you. Come on, follow me, and I'm just gonna like walk through the wall into my house.
I guess I'm gonna attempt to walk through the wall, thinking, I want to find his house.
Okay.
I'll hold the door open for you.
Okay.
Sit down. Here, have this.
What is your?
So,
What does your house look like?
It looks like just it almost looks like it's just a bunch of shit just made out of like cement. Like super uniform. The complete opposite of what you would imagine a Koh house to look like. Everything is white. Like absolutely everything. And there's no shadows anywhere.
I feel like this is a
Huh?
Exactly. So, nice place you got here. It's great. It's great.
No, this place is awesome.
Great. Did you get a boon?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Amazing. How'd you do that?
I went to the god's house. What was his name?
Okay, I tried that.
No, I just walked in and, you know, he was like stars and galaxies and like basically eternal. Yeah, he's super cool. Talked to me for a little bit. He was like, "Hey, yeah, I'll give you the boon in advance, so I already have it. But my task is to try and get people from Ogma's Wharf to start worshiping him because he said like."
Ogma's Wharf. That's the wrong campaign.
Where did we come from? We haven't been home in so long in this campaign.
What do you mean where you come
That's
from?
another parallel
Helm's
universe.
Crossing. Helm's Crossing.
That's our home. We came directly from like the gnome place.
Yeah. Ogma's Wharf is my campaign. No, yeah. He wants me to go to Ogma's Wharf to Helm's Crossing and have people start worshiping him because he said it's like impossible
What's impossible?
to have that happen. Like he doesn't even care. He just wants to see if I can do it.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a joke. Like he's
Okay,
like,
so I also got targeted with a trickster, and it was really fucking annoying, and I didn't get anything out of it. I wasted like 3 hours of my life.
"Oh, that's great."
No, it's not. That's terrible.
What do you mean? That's freaking awesome.
No, it was.
Did you get to
extremely
talk to the god?
Yeah,
That's freaking awesome.
it was not. He was a jerk. He wasn't even the god I was looking for.
Oh, well, you just gotta.
Don't you dare tell me to think about it, because if one more person tells me to just picture it, I am going to lose.
Who are you trying to talk to?
I'm trying to talk to Kirith Saltburn or whatever her name is.
Can I just think of Kirith Saltburner and like?
Kirith Sotheril.
Sotheril, yeah.
Can I think of Kirith Sotheril and like try and go to Kirith Sotheril?
Try.
I'm gonna like grab onto Sharz's or Zyler's arm and like, come on, let's go.
Fine.
Kirith, I need to go to your house.
Fine.
I think it would be really cool. And I'm just gonna like open my door and start walking. Sometimes you have to walk for a while.
Okay.
You just gotta keep walking. But I'm just gonna keep on holding Zyler and go.
Just go.
Nothing. Are we just walking past all of the residential area?
Yeah.
This place is so cool though. Look at everyone's houses here. Mine is in the pub. I actually made it be in the pub. It's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It's pretty conveniently located.
It is. You just got to work a little bit and then like everything's fine apparently. I haven't gotten a job yet, so I don't know.
You have a job, though.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get one. Yeah.
No, you have a job with me and the rest of our group. We have a job to do.
Yeah, we're getting boons. I already got mine. My job is done.
So you
but I
can
need
help the rest of us.
I need another. I know that's where we're walking. We're walking to Kirith.
Okay, well, I tried this, and I went to the orchard and got intercepted by some trickster dickhead. He didn't even give me his name.
His name is Erevan Illisair.
Alright.
In every like universe, they're elves. They're always names are hard to pronounce.
Is your drink empty
Yeah.
in the game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that his drink empty? Okay. At some point, I just like walk us straight into the pub. Hey, we're out of drinks. Can I have another?
Of course.
Another each. Yeah. Another ale for both.
Have whatever you'd like.
Grab both ales, hand it to you. All right, let's keep going to Kirith. We're just gonna literally repeat this process eternally.
Okay.
Until Zyler isn't mad or leaves.
I don't want to get out of here. This is like.
You've got to
A
think. You've got to
nightmare.
think. You're the
I
thinker.
have been thinking.
You're the smartest person I
My
know.
brain hurts from thinking so much.
Do you want to sleep? Here, watch. Come on. I have a beds in my house.
Okay.
You can sleep at my
I'll
house.
sleep. I don't. Yeah.
Hey, 2 more for. We're gonna go ahead and crash out.
It's like fucking
Thank you.
Groundhog Day.
Here you go.
It is like Groundhog Day.
If you need to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, just think of it and it'll be there. Or it's right through those doors.
It's also your second door on the
As you lay down to rest, Zyler, make me a wisdom saving throw, please. No.
You need to sage your dice or something.
They're all bad. Oh, that would be a 5. Oh wait, saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a 9. Okay.
Defense of the DC.
Do I go long rest?
You do. Yes. Do you need some time before we're coming back to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right. Olympus crew.
Well, we've been walking and talking.
Mhm.
All right. Are you going to the city or the mountain?
Mission and open.
I will let you two decide that based on who you think might be where.
I want to go to Olympus, Sigurd says.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
with your storytelling, it seems that this goddess Nike of victory might be somebody I could get a boon from.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, Nike. Oh, I got it.
Will please don't care. So good. I fucking love
Well,
it.
but like for real, my nephew calls that brand.
It's on the list.
Calls it now.
Esty,
They're so
so
weird.
Yes.
can I make some sort of religion check? Because I think NoName's reading to Sigurd about Ares and Athena, who are kind of opposing powers, and it uses the term Ares was pretty constantly in this description. Can I make some sort of religion check to see the relationship between Ares, Athena, and Nike, who seems to be kind of in the middle, and if Ares is a dead god?
Sure, you can.
Say again.
Yes, you go ahead and make that check.
Okay.
I would be open.
It's not gonna be great. It's gonna be a 9 plus. Where's my religion? 9 plus 2, 11.
So you don't know for sure, but you haven't heard any tale of Ares' demise, so in the description, if you're reading off the one I sent you, it's supposed to be is. Ares is not referred to in the past tense in those
Okay.
descriptions. But yes, Ares and Athena are sort of competitors for the same realm. It's not like they hate each other, but there's like small skirmishes and wars that they have to sort of try to absorb each other, which is a weird way to put things, but they would like to become one, but don't want to lose autonomy. If that makes sense. If not,
Makes
that's
sense. And
perfectly
how does...
fine.
And it says that Nike is kind of an ally of both, so I think Sigurd is interested in meeting with the goddess Nike.
Okay. Yeah, Nike, I believe, resides on Olympus itself, commonly visiting other gods' temples and domains. I don't think
It's not Nike, it's Nike.
Is it Nikkei?
I actually don't know. That's
Oh.
what I thought it was.
Nike doesn't sound very Greek.
No idea.
I actually don't know in real life either. I don't know what the Greek pronunciation
They do a
is.
lot of
I think
research.
it is because
They do a lot of research, and they say it's Nike. So,
The company did a research on it, or like what? Who
yeah,
did a lot of research?
one of the games that we played,
Oh, okay.
it's all God-based. They like research the religions and like
Oh, I see. And
have
they say Nike.
consultants. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have. So they
I've
have
never had anyone say different, but
Says it's pronounced Nike.
Yep.
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 God dang.
Have you seen the video of the guy calling in on a Spanish radio station? He's like, oh, can you play the song that's like, "Eso son Reebok o son Nike"? Is it which translates to is it
Reebok
or Nike? And they're like, what is that song? What? And they're like trying to figure out what he's saying, and it's this is the rhythm of the night.
Most commonly, she can be found on Mount Olympus. Commonly visiting other deities who she is in contract with, or just having a good time.
Next stop, Olympus.
Nike, being who she is, will oftentimes. Actually, you don't know. Never mind.
It's who Sigurd wants to meet with. That's his goal.
Okay. So you're.
You can get a boon from the goddess of victory.
That would be
Do you have lots of
fortuitous.
victories?
That would be.
So you make your way there. Elwyn, you have anyone in mind?
Triss.
Or Triss, thank you.
We're all over the place today.
That's how long it's been since we've played D&D.
It's been a while for me. Yeah. If we're gonna head to Olympus, then I'm gonna go with the nameless bard that's up there. But there's also, Wyvern Spur. Finder Wyvern Spur.
Wyvern
Wyvern Spur.
Weavern Spear. It's
That's
me,
the
Weavern
best
Spear.
accent, right?
Yeah, this is from Discord.
So there's, if we're gonna do Olympus, there's this one. If we were gonna go to the Hades, it was gonna be Hecate, and then.
Oh, Wyvern Spur.
I was also okay with those two, but I don't know. It looked like they're in the city, so I'm okay with any of those.
I'm pretty excited about your choices. All right. So,
Estes said we'll have to hop here in about 10 minutes.
okay.
So, just a heads up, I apologize.
No, that's okay. I think that we should probably wrap up around that time. Unless you have any ideas. Okay. So, let's wrap up the Olympus squad real quick.
Olympus Squad.
Olympus Squad?
So you hop on your
We're not
eagles
dead.
and you fly towards the signpost's direction, which, once you get high enough, super easy to see. This towering mountain that goes thousands of feet up. It pierces into the clouds. It has this swirling cloud around the midsection of it before it pierces up. And at its foothills, you see this sprawling city, more long ways along the foothills that sort of stretch and then yield into vineyards and crop farms, along with sheep and cows. It looks like it looks like a metropolis of an ancient city. And Mount Olympus, you can't see any buildings on top of it, but you definitely know that's where you're going, is that piercing spire into the sky.
Cool.
Sigurd just whispers hell yeah to himself.
So that's the image I'm going to leave you guys on, and we'll pick that up next time for y'all.
Perfect.
And how about the underscore?
Alright. Wake up in the morning.
Or Chris Brown. Freaky Friday.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go out. See if Ko's sitting out there.
Are you?
Yeah.
I can't even predict Koh anymore.
Koh is sitting in like this weird like spot on the corner of the wall that just like looks at the entire abode
Cool.
and just like
You have like a couch or something, like just like or anything to sit on.
yeah, there's like things in like against the wall like
I'm just gonna like sit on it very comfortably and just kind of be like, all right, Koh.
feel better?
Yes. I do. This is not normal. We need to get to Olympus.
This is like as normal as it gets, dude. What do you mean?
No. But I think you would love to have one last adventure. And then we'll come back here and just hang out for the rest of the time.
Yeah, we're having an adventure right now. You're
Yeah.
staying the night at my house.
I know we had a sleepover. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're going to go to Olympus. And we're going to have a sleepover there. Because clearly this other goddess is not listening. So we need to find it. So we're going to...
Did we all need a boon?
Yeah.
Each one of us needed our own boon. Okay, how about this? You go get your boon and then come back here.
Yeah, but I need you to help me because you are amazing and you are the only one with your boon.
I have to go.
Sorry.
Time out.
That was my
Pause.
correct point of clarity.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
Ooh.
Ooh, got him. Alright. Will you tell Estes I said farewell? I gotta get
Yes.
off and call my wife and get some stuff finished up.
Okay.
Sure will.
Bye.
Your wife.
Take care.
I'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Will. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, guys. See you next time.
Later, man. You gonna go to the mountain?
Yeah.
You gonna go for a hike?
Yeah. Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah, sure. Let's do
Okay.
it.
Great. Let's go for a hike.
Do I even know where my eagle is?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume I can just want to get to the eagle and then I just do that, right? Okay, where's your eagle at?
Just outside.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. At your eagle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to my eagle and then fly back. Wait, can I just like walk my eagle through my house and then just go outside and just... so I'm gonna do that.
All right. Well, mine's out, like actually outside.
And then the
Just
eagle...
hanging out.
Yeah, I walk out the front door and then come down the stairs with my eagle. And then... and then, yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, it's not easy to miss, so let's go to the mountain.
To the mountain.
We fly. And I just smile at you the whole time.
I'm not gonna look at you. I'm just gonna be like, go to the mountain. Go to the mountain.
It was real weird that not everyone
Sure
came
did.
with us, you know?
Yeah. Apparently they couldn't figure out how to get in to the village.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is pretty cool.
Everyone there's really, really nice.
That is a word for it. That is a word.
I mean, they might not be smart enough to hold a conversation with you, but they're still really nice. Yeah, I mean, they kind of know only one thing, you know?
Yeah, and none of it is the thing that I need to know, and that is incredibly frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, you need to talk to like a librarian.
Is there
Oh,
a
you know, we could
librarian?
probably find a library.
Probably.
You want to
But-
do that, or do you want to
No.
keep going to the
No,
mountain?
we're going to the mountain.
Okay, okay. Just want to make sure, because like we might just be able to go to someone who
We've
like
been flying for like an hour now. Like, without going back.
we just might be able to find a smart person who could actually lead you in the right direction. You know,
No, I'm
You're
based
just
on my experience, I'm not betting that we can.
you're just a little too smart. I don't think your imagination is quite there, so you can't like, you know, visualize where you're going quite to the level that you need to be able to. You're like overthinking it and overdoing it and like thinking of all like the details and like, you know, you're just going a little too far.
But that's how you make magic work. Is you have to visualize it and you
No,
have to
you have to
actualize
feel it.
No, you don't. You have
No.
have to actualize
You have to.
Wrong.
That's not how magic works.
it. For you.
Naturally,
Oh, are you saying I'm not naturally magical?
yes.
Fine.
You studied. I didn't.
I did. I did.
Magic. Magic.
Magic.
All magic.
Same magic.
I bet you would feel a lot better if you were talking to Sigurd right now.
Yes.
And-
Yes, I miss
Change
Sigurd.
into Sigurd.
Okay, while your attractiveness went up 100%, no, this is not working for me.
How about mini NoName?
That would be cute, actually.
Okay. I'm
Are we
NoName
at the
now.
mountain yet?
Sure.
We have this argument for another 3 hours.
Right? That's the entire way.
Okay.
And as we're landing, we're like, magic!
So you get the same description as they got, like, 8 minutes ago,
Cool.
Sweet, nice.
of this piercing mountain into the sky, the spire of a mountain,
Fucking clouds and all that bullshit.
clouds, all the bullshit, and all the city down below.
Great.
What do you want to do?
Koh, you should send a message to our friends. See if they're anywhere nearby because they were going to come to the mountain.
Did you know that?
I did know that. That was the plan. If we couldn't get to the village, we'd go to the mountain. So you didn't show up at the village.
Contingencies.
All right, you know, okay. Hey, NoName, we're here at the mountain. Where you at, homie? Isn't this place cool?
Do I?
You can respond if you want.
Yeah, you gotta.
Where are we like timing wise? Like how far off are we? Are we
so-
there at the same time? Or have we been there? Are we not there yet?
Let me toggle, but I want to say to make it easy, you're also flying, and then you can also meet up because that's easy and that's fun. And
Cool.
it's a little fun. So let's do that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Let's be like, we're pulling up to the mountain right now.
And time doesn't make sense here. Sure, I can just.
That's
Do whatever
true.
you
That's
want.
fair. We'll meet you at the third cloud on the right of the mountain.
As you say that, all of a sudden, it's night. Like how that happened the first day.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I have a long rest that I did.
It got dark. It got dark.
I need to apply that. I was like, why do I have no 30 level spell slots?
So, where are they?
There's apparently like 3 blood clots on the right side of the mountain. We need to go to the third one.
Okay, but it's nighttime now, so you should just tell them to meet us at the village.
I'm not doing this whole thing right now. Like, you know, this place is too cool to be bogged down by that. What is the terrain on this mountain? Is it
Mountain.
is it like rocky, or is it just more like Sandia Mountains? Like,
No, it's like Mount Olympus.
There's just clouds everywhere.
So, you know,
Can't climb
I
it
said-
except for the path.
Like,
the throat of the
Third
world,
cloud on the right.
that mountain.
Straight on till morning.
Yeah, Hrothgar, throat of the world,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That
Okay,
mountain,
okay.
probably.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm picturing.
That's a good.
yeah,
Yeah.
except not snowy as shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair. But it's just a big damn pillar.
Yeah.
I'd like to look around and try and find this place that was described to me.
The third cloud on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, make me a perception check.
This is fucking Peter Pan. Third cloud on the right, straight on till morning.
14.
Too bad there can't be like background noises like when you
I don't
send
think
those
that I have.
messages of like
I don't
they're
think I
never
have a
gonna
bonus.
understand that.
I do not.
Do you have a negative?
No.
14's right there. You can, through some searching, you can find it. NoName's probably been waiting for.
We're sitting on the cloud being like.
Oh, they're right there.
Hey
Oh, thank
guys, where have you been?
Hey, yeah, you had some difficulties, huh?
No, we were fine. Totally fine. Nothing.
Bullshit.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Totally fine.
Cool.
There
Yeah.
were no mistakes made.
Good. Nice. Nice job.
Thanks.
Okay, so.
Did exactly what we wanted to do. And
Oh, so you got your boons also?
No,
Oh. He got his.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Yeah, it's all done.
But where is it? Let's see it.
It's a thing that you just have. It's not like a physical object. I'm bathed in the light of the god's glory.
You're bathed in something, but it's not glory.
Well, there's some weird soap that just doesn't smell like anything. So that might be it.
Anyway, so my pursuit of my god was fruitless. And if you knew what I had to go through, you'd find that turn of phrase really funny. I don't find it funny. However, I need to pivot. I
Pivot?
need the list. Give me the list. Thank you. Read the list. Okay. I think I need to go see one of these people
Okay.
that are here. Who are you gonna go see?
One of those people.
Which one?
I like look
Who
at
are
the
you
list.
gonna go see?
Finder, Werv, and Spurver.
We're working on
Nice.
some other people first.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm either gonna try to find Apollo or Hecate, so one of those is gonna have to do.
Okay, well, Hecate is in Hades, and
Fine,
you're not
go.
gonna. You can't go to Hades.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Also,
The
it
way
says,
is closed.
it does say that Hades rarely but does visit Olympus, so keep an eye out for him there.
Okay, well, if Hecate's out there, like, that's my boon.
Okay,
She
fine.
was my Hades.
Sure, fine.
What?
I'll go
The
for
Hades,
Apollo.
the
I don't
place,
care.
not the person. It's very
That's not
confusing when
confusing
they.
at all.
Yeah, I know. Why? Whatever. There's also a bard up here, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna poke around and see what I can find.
Hey, you have a lot of in common then.
Just one thing.
Yeah, but maybe you know some of the same songs. You could play together. What if that's how you get your
Cute.
boon? Maybe you
That'd be
need
so
to
cute.
maybe you need to research some
I
of
don't
those
play with
songs.
anybody. I don't like to play with anybody.
Um,
I
All right, dude.
One
Okay.
band.
Hey, cool, cool. That's fine.
can I do an insight check?
Sure.
That's chill.
Yeah, something's going on with you, man.
That's a dirty 20.
Ooh. How dirty.
Something's going on with him. What do you want to know about?
Like, what? So something seems off. Can I, like, gather, like, what exact, like, is
He
he
likes
being,
that
like,
village way too much.
has something, is he being, like, possessed or something? Or is there, is there, like, a curse or something, or, like, magical means that is impacting his behavior?
I'm mini you right now, by the way.
So you can't detect any of that through an insight check, but you can definitely tell that like something's off because his constantly worried or manic. His like psychological trauma is almost disappeared from the wrinkles in his face. It was always apparent, but it's no longer there.
that the boom?
Physically, he looks different.
No, he looks however he wants to look physically, but
No, I know, but like the essence of like
Like my body language is different.
okay.
Like everything about my mannerisms is a little weird.
Can I do a perception check to like see if I can detect a presence of something? in him?
that would really help.
I met a really cool god, guys. He was like all of space.
Was
I'm
his name the
serious.
bartender? Oh.
No, I went into his house and it was just like nebulas and stars, planets and like solar system. They're just everywhere. And then he just like materialized out of just stars. Like his face was stars and
Is he high?
I thought I was the crazy one of
Might
the
be.
group.
I've been putting up
I
with
thought
Would I be able to
was
tell
the
on
crazy
with the
ones.
insight?
Like with the voices and
With
stuff,
my
like
insight
he's
check?
talking
Insight
about
check? With
galaxies,
your
man.
insight
Yeah.
check, his pupils aren't dilated. He's not. It doesn't have any intentional motor like mechanisms. It doesn't exhibit the signs of someone who's high, but he's definitely like speaking like.
What about an investigation check? Can I roll an investigation check?
He can, but it's not going to tell you much.
God damn it!
I'm just gonna cast Dispel Magic on him.
At what level?
3rd. So he can make a. I have to make an ability check for each spell of 4th level or higher on the target. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell slot.
Do you get information on whether it worked, whether it's effective or not?
It says on a successful check the spell ends.
Okay.
Check. So that's my modifier. Shit, it's 10. Damn it!
You guys wanted to move on?
I guess so.
I mean, we probably should wait for Will for it to move on.
Yes. So, you guys take flight into the clouds, and the temperature drops severely as the weather gets also equally as severe. And you go through patches of heavy rain, hail, thunderstorms, until you reach the other side, which is clear, perfect weather. At least I don't know if that's perfect to you guys.
Sounds perfect. With a little
But
breeze.
that's perfect to me, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Partly, no, it's sunny.
Yeah, partly cloudy, a little
Partly
bit of breeze.
cloudy,
Yeah.
And you see that as the spire goes, it just branches out almost like an umbrella. But as you look down, it's not the umbrella anymore. It's equally just another mountain that came out of the sky. Even though it looked super thin before, it is now very wide, and it is full of plateaus and platforms, almost like it's this floating city, yet connected. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
I'm so glad we didn't get killed by Cerberus.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that was pretty lucky.
Later.
Thanks for joining us.